Hey YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's like 5 o'clock in New York City right now in the AM, honey. I am up in the AM. I wanted to talk a little bit about the whole Bill Cosby coming home. I'm so happy that he came home, but I knew that it was going to be a problem because all of it didn't make no sense when it came to the whole, when it came to the Bill Cosby trial. Okay, when they mentioned the little girl that was in a Playboy mansion at 15, why nobody didn't lock up her mother immediately? How is it that y'all can bring up an old case and say that the little girl was in a Playboy mansion at 15 and her mother not be locked up? Then on top of that, Candace Dickinson, he ain't have no parts of you. Why the fuck was she up there? Then the lady that got up there that looked like Richard Simmons, I knew that was a no-go right there. That was a no-go right there. How is it that he's admitting to some, but not admitting to all? Let me tell you something. That whole case boiled down to him wanting a piece of a network, NBC network. He's been wanting a piece of that network for years, decades. Every time Bill Cosby went to go buy a piece of that network, it was a problem. That's because they didn't want no black man owning nothing that had to do with anything with some type of broadcasting on mainstream TV. They did not want that. Channel 4 is a mainstream channel around the world. NBC. Everybody knows it. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't want him to have a piece of that. And that's what it all boiled down to. And I'm so happy that he's out of jail and the wrong has been righted. And nobody's saying that he's not guilty of some things. Nobody's not saying that he's not guilty of some things because he admitted it. But it happened years ago and the lady was paid off. So I didn't understand why all of a sudden they found all of these women. Remember that? The whole People's article where they put all the women on the article with their faces and, put them inside the magazine, and they gave them a little platform for like a little minute, those women. And I noticed none of those women came out and said anything about Bill Cosby being let off the hook like that. Not Richard Simmons, not Candace Dickinson, nobody. And I'm talking about the lady that looked like Richard Simmons, because the lady that took him down, supposedly, that testified, looked like Richard Simmons. And we all know it. But now let's see what's going to go on with this R. Kelly trial, because a lot of that R. Kelly trial, they was lying about. They've been lying about the whole R. Kelly shit. My thing is, though, is R. Kelly going to get off like Bill Cosby? They going to give R. Kelly a hard way to go because they trying to go off of that tape from years ago, decades ago, with the little girl when he pissed on the little girl, allegedly. Yeah, I say allegedly because I still don't believe that whole thing. And people say, oh, but it's on video. Let me tell you something. Anything can be documented. Remember they said they had a whole new video of R. Kelly? They had all this video evidence where somebody gave them all this video evidence. They were supposed to let us see the video evidence and comb through it and this and this and that and the third. I ain't seen no evidence of that whole R. Kelly thing yet. So what y'all gonna do? Double jeopardy and try to charge R. Kelly for the same thing y'all charged him for and he got off for all those decades ago? Because, see, they're going to try to bring somebody down. You understand that? They made Bill Cosby. They damn near milked this man for everything he had. They stripped him away from all his legacies. They took off his programs off TV. And because people was crooked that was on the case, y'all going to jail. Political lives and careers are over. I heard the judge was down with something. Yeah, y'all all going to jail. All because y'all tried to get this one black man. And this is exactly what Kwame Brown is talking about. This is what Kwame is talking about when he's talking about the get along gang. Y'all all got along to take down one man and the one man is walking out of jail with the Jello pudding pop. Like y'all got along. Y'all got all those people together. Y'all gathered up all those people, and y'all paid all of those people to be on those Time magazines and be on People magazine and do interviews around the world and take down that one man. That's exactly what Kwame Brown is talking about. That's exactly what he's talking about. The get along gang, to take down one person because y'all feel like he's too empowered. Y'all have to take him down. Oh, he's trying to buy NBC. We don't want him to do it. We know he got enough money to do it, but we don't want him to have it. So we got to take him down. That's the get along gang that Kwame is talking about. I would love to see Charlamagne on the hot seat. I would love it. Because there's a lot of y'all get along gang people. Y'all do a lot of shit to other people and think that nothing can happen to you. You know who else is down with the whole get along gang? Jason Lee. Jason Lee sat right up there on his fucking platform and doxed Sasha K. Told her basically told everybody where she lived at. Why? Get along gang. Charlamagne the Guard. Get along gang. It's a lot of people that's down that they team up against one person to take them down. And then we the people forget about it years later because we're so absent-minded that it'll come back years later and then we'll be like, oh yeah, that did happen. And then be mad all over again when we supposed to stay mad in the moment. Just like we were supposed to be boycotting Gucci. But everybody running around here with Gucci on. We forgot about that we was boycotting Gucci until they say something about black people again. And then we'll forget. We'll remember that we supposed to have been boycotting them from the beginning. Yeah. It makes no sense. It really don't make no sense. But we'll see what's gonna happen with the R. Kelly trial now. Now that Bill Cosby is out. Y'all made all these fun jokes about him, all these memes about R. Kelly. Now y'all gonna sit up there and want to interview R. Kelly, right? I mean, not R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. Y'all did all these funny memes about Bill Cosby. Y'all said all these little jokes about Bill Cosby. Now y'all gonna want to interview Bill Cosby, right? Y'all gonna want to suck his dick a little bit because y'all want the interview. If I'm Bill Cosby, I'm not interviewing with none of y'all. None of y'all mainstream media people. I wouldn't interview with none of y'all. Because remember, he was guilty. Remember? It wasn't that long ago. I'm so happy that he got out now. But I find it funny that they let him out the weekend of Independence, 4th of July. I find it funny that they let him out on what? 6/30, 2021, right? That's when he got released. Today's July 1st. The weekend of the 4th. They let him out the week of the 4th of July. Independent. Crazy. Everything is not a coinky dink. Do your math. Let's see who really woke. Let's see who's really woke. Look at the numbers. I said the same thing on Facebook. Let's see who really woke. Look at the numbers when they let him out. Everything is not a coinky dink. Like I said, let's see what's going to go on with R. Kelly's trial. Because a lot of people over there on that side that was trying to accuse R. Kelly, the guy, like I said, Michael Avenatti, he was trying to steal Stormy Daniels' money. Remember, Stormy Daniels was the one that sued Trump. Was the escort that sued Trump. And wrote a book about it and was the one he was allegedly stalking her. And had his people stalking her. Well, Michael Avenatti had his own case where he was extorting Nike. So he got sentenced for doing that. So I don't understand how he was even jumping on the whole R. Kelly shit from the beginning when you had your own shit that you should have been jumping on. But you know what? He was trying to be down with that whole get along gang. Let me do something for you and hopefully my shit won't pop up. Not knowing they wanted you just as bad. You ain't nobody. They threw your ass right to the wolves. Oh, he trying to steal Stormy money. Oh, he got his own Nike thing going on. Oh, he can't do the old R. Kelly trial no more. Oh, because he got his own sentencing. Yeah, like, you should have minded your business. I've always said that Michael should have minded his business. And maybe his shit when it came up to the light so fast like that. But you wanted to jump on that whole Stormy Daniels thing. You wanted to ride that wave. You wanted to take that lady money is what you wanted to do. I believe he was working for the ops anyway and was acting like he was working for her. I believe he wanted to take her money and was telling her whereabouts and everything to the whole side of Donald Trump's side any goddamn way. Because you seem like that type of nigga. But yeah, let's see. Let's see who Bill Cosby is gonna do an interview with. If I'm Bill Cosby, I'm doing my interview with somebody that's on YouTube, somebody that's not well known, somebody that is doing numbers on YouTube. And I'm not talking about Akashi K. Maybe he should talk to Kwame Brown. The reason why I'm saying that is because the whole get along gang situation. Kwame Brown been on this. I don't understand why y'all think he's just now coming to the forefront talking about certain things because they talked about him. That's never been the case. He's always been on this type of topic. He's always been on this type of time. But see, y'all so slow, y'all didn't even realize it. A lot of y'all. Because y'all wasn't over there like that. But like I said, let's see who Bill Cosby does his interview with first. Because if I'm Bill Cosby, I'm not doing my interview with nobody that's network that's involved with Channel 4 network, with NBC network. I'm definitely not doing my interview with them. That's a fact. So that whole, not Good Morning America, because Good Morning America is Channel 7. That whole NBC with Gayle King and all, no, I'm not doing nothing with them. Nothing. I wouldn't be doing nothing with Gayle King and Oprah and them because they was on it trying to take him down. So no, I wouldn't be doing nothing with them. I would come right over here on YouTube and do it with a no-name brand person and blow their whole channel up. That's what he should do. I wouldn't be doing it with nobody from the mainstream media, CNN, Fox 5, NBC, Channel 2, nobody. I wouldn't be doing no interview with none of those type of people. He need to come on here to YouTube for a no-name brand and let them interview him. I'll even do the damn interview my damn self, even if it's a phone interview. I don't care. I will do an interview, and I want to ask all the hard questions because that is crazy. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get on that. Let me see if I can reach out to his people because that would be wonderful for him to come over here on YouTube and do his interview with a YouTuber and blow their channel up. That's how you give back. That's how one hand wash the other. That's how we stick together. You don't go and do your interview with a mainstream person that was sitting up there calling you a rapist and was doing all that just for you can get out there into the mainstream media, Bill Cosby. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake because they're going to twist your words, flip it, and turn it around. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see how this R. Kelly trial go. His should be coming up next. There's a lot of trials in the midst that should be coming up. T.I. and Tiny. All y'all trials should be coming up. Ain't nobody forgot about y'all. Ain't nobody forgot about y'all. Y'all not slick. We'll see what's going to happen, y'all. I got to go, YouTube, because I'm about to go finish doing the whole Wiley and Tasha K interview. I did the part 1. I'm about to go do the part 2. I'll see y'all later, YouTube. I got to go. Bye. And good morning. Please like, share, and subscribe.